Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome back. It's 3 in the afternoon here, Stock Markets with Bruce, where we try to explain what is happening in the markets in plain English and help some of you option writers make money writing options. We have got the word. The word is out from the Federal Reserve. They announced a rate hike today, 0.75%, as had been predicted by almost everybody. And they're talking about another 1.25% rate hike, I think, by the end of the year. So October, November, December, we could be looking at 0.75 of a point, half a point, or a quarter. I don't know. We'll see how it happens. I don't think they have one in December, so it's probably 0.75 and another half a point just between now and the end of the year to raise rates higher. What we have seen on the markets is a lot of gyrations since this was done. We were up 140 odd points going into the announcement. Then we went down significantly. I think we hit a low of 30,409 on the Dow, which is about almost a 300-point drop. Then we turned it around very quickly, had a run to the high of the day, 31,020, which was about a 600-point turnaround. And now we're at 30,808, and we're up 102 points. So when it's all said and done, it's a nothing burger. But for option writers, there may have been a few of you who've been able to take advantage of a few transactions here, especially those of you who love to write calls that expire this Friday. You may have been able to buy back some calls, write calls, buy back calls. This is sometimes available depending on how aggressive you are and whether you're a full-timer or not. If you're a part-timer, you have a day job and you can't watch the market very closely, and you play 2, 3, 4 week out contracts, you're looking for shrinkage on an overall basis, which is a very smart, conservative way to do it. If, however, you're a day trader and you're able to make moves in and out, then you might be able to take advantage of swings during the day where options move 30 cents, 40 cents, 60 cents, $1 or more, and you're playing 5, 10, 15 contracts at a time. Pulling 50 cents flip on 20 contracts is $1,000 per trade. Thank you very much. Why not? Anyway, we're up 150 on the Dow. Expect volatility. Couple of hundred points either way, but do not expect the markets to go up 2,000 points today, because the kind of news coming out of the Fed now, the kind of talk and the kind of expectations, they're not expecting inflation to cool off in any massive way immediately. They're talking about interest rates probably topping out into next year, maybe even higher than at the end of this year, even higher, and for longer. And that is going to have a debilitating effect on corporate earnings. Every single company, no, but on average, a very high number of companies are going to find it rather difficult to easily surpass or match prior year's performance, and that means we've got a new normal that we're going to have to get used to, and this market is not priced for that at the moment. It has to adjust to that. In any event, that's coming. We're up right now 119 on the Dow. We're up $1 on Apple. GameStop is at 28.70 now, up 116. The high of the day for GameStop was 28.99. The low was this morning at 27.38, and the volume is 2.4 million shares. That is 600,000 pre-split volume on GameStop. It's up $1.17, not going to last, because this kind of volume cannot hold this kind of performance. But you get the knee-jerk reaction, the knee-jerk reactions, that first sort of, oh wow, let's do that everyone goes crazy over it, and then calms down, and then things kind of calm back down. Right now, a great time to write $30 call options on GameStop, or 29s for this Friday. What a wonderful time to do that right now. You might be buying them back tomorrow or Friday for a lot less. I don't guarantee it, but if you do right next week Fridays, I think you're going to be just fine. All right, there it is. Lots of folks making comments here about making a few writes and being able to do a couple of in and out transactions. Mirko, I sold, I bought back, I sold again on HPQ, ARKK, GameStop, all for this Friday. Sometimes I think you should have some mercy with the gamblers, but that is only a few seconds, and then the stink offers are set. Rinse and repeat. Nicely done. You take advantage of what you're being handed and you go with it. Troy, I've been busy. I bought back 25 SoFi contracts and bought 8 leaps in that post-Fed dip. Turned right around and sold 35 calls after SoFi went positive. Nice going. And let's see here. What else happening? We have 33 thumbs ups here. Con Sonar, Crazy Ivan, look out. DQ, all of my stink buybacks hit right at 2 o'clock on the dip. Merkel, that's why you have your stink bids set. That was funny. My smartphone went crazy with all those trading notifications. Stinkies are in, says Duncan. DQ, and I got out of a bad short position for no pain. Thank you, Nick, for the coaching. H. Gregory, 45 thumbs ups. Mirko, and about 15, 20 minutes later, sold the same covered calls for much more. I love how this works. Deuce Caboose, is it a dumb idea to buy Rocket Lab at 5 and sell calls for January 2024 at 10? What a great move. I don't think there's wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Knee jack, whatever. I got to use that in the future. A knee-jack reaction. Tiff, Deuce Caboose, I think Rocket Lab has the potential for more, but it's not dumb depending on the premium you get. And that's true too. Let's take a look at some other stocks and markets here. Right now, the Dow up 171. Just while I'm talking to you, it is just all over the place. Apple up 130. GameStop at 28.79, up $1.25. SoFi up 1 penny now, hit a high of 604. 15, 20 minutes ago. Low of the day was 573 just after the announcement. We got Rocket Lab at 511, up 6 cents right now. HPQ 26.66, up 21 cents. It dipped down to 26.08 and was as high as 26.93, all in 20 minutes. We've got AMC down up 20, but the apes are down 7. We got ME up 9. Matterport is up 9.5. ATIP is up a penny. SmartRent is up 26.5 cents to $2.80. A nice snapback rally that started just after 11 o'clock this morning. We hit the all-time low of 244.2 cents a share this morning off the first 15 minutes, and then it was hovering around 250 a share, 249, and then bam, it took off just around 11 o'clock, 11:05, and it moved right into the 260, 265 range. By noon, it was 265. By 221, it was 273. By 254, it was 277. It is now 280 on SmartRent, up 26 cents. The little dip has come and gone, perhaps. I don't know. We'll see how this keeps going. Volume on SmartRent, by the way, 5.7 million. Some buying came in here big time, and this stock is moving. Spire 119 unchanged. Sextera up 1.5 cents to 462. The low on Sextera 448. It's now 462. The other stocks here, Bed Bath Beyond down 3 cents. Tesla is up 277 to 311.50. Pfizer down 28. Boeing up 236 at 148 now. Cisco down a dime. It's recovered from its dip this afternoon as well. Twitter up 20. We got Home Depot up 334. Carvana up 129. Robinhood up 36 cents. Manic is up 457 right now to 206.98. 207.13. IBM up 91 cents. Microsoft up 266. Goldman 341. All of these stocks were running along, did a major drop off, and came right back. Some a little higher than where they were before. All in the last hour. Google up 63. Amazon down 23. Meta up 33 cents. The word out of Meta Platforms, the old Facebook, a 10% worker reduction. Also, Google, they're talking work reduction. They're not using the word layoffs, but that's what they're doing. They're letting people go, and they're probably going to turn around with contract workers instead. Royal Caribbean down 144. U.S. Steel is up 2 cents. Target up 176. J.P. Morgan down $1. Costco up 265 to 502. Walmart up 280. Nvidia up 560. Disney down 75 cents. American Airlines still down 33 at 1364. Netflix up 86 cents. And we have Moderna down 40 cents at 129.30. Back to the Dow. We are now Down 11 points on the session. We just lost 180 points while I was reading these quotes to you, just to show you the insane volatility going on. We're down 38 now on the Dow, backing off. The one word I heard was I heard something along the lines of Powell saying the hope is for a soft landing, but he doesn't exactly think that's going to be the case, because we are not dealing with the likelihood of a slight economic downturn. We're dealing with the likelihood of a recession coming up. The question is how deep it'll be, but it's not going to be a soft landing. That I thought I heard, and we'll see how this plays out. We're down 128 now on the Dow, 128-point drop on the Dow Jones right now. We have just given up 300 points in 5 minutes, while I'm trying to tell you in plain English what's going on. And what is happening? Volatility all over the place. We're down 7 on S&P. We're up 25 on NASDAQ, but falling. Oil is down 39 cents. That is what's happening here. Let's see what else is going on. 28.40 on GameStop, up 86 cents. 28.36 now. The high was 28.99, just about $29. And it couldn't go into the 29 level, couldn't get it. Too many offers for sale at 99. All right, what else is going on? Let's see. The question that Deuce Caboose had is, there something wrong with buying Rocket Lab at $5 and then writing a $10 call for January 2024? Not for 2023, but 2024. Well, I don't know what you'd be getting on that premium, but there's nothing wrong with that move, except that you're locking yourself in for a while. You can take whatever money you can get from those 10s and do whatever you like. If you did get exercised at $10, you get that plus the premium you receive to write these in the first place. Good for you. If by buying at $5 a share brings your average down under $10. If you have an average price right now that's higher than 10, you buy at 5 and bring it down below 10, you get taken out at 10 plus a premium, you're a winner. There's always that. The question is, how much can you bring in and what do you do with it? If you bring in enough cash on Rocket Lab, can you turn around and then buy more Rocket Lab to write more options on Rocket Lab to buy, again, more stock, constantly reducing your cost? I don't know. We'll see what's going on. Let's go here. Mallow, number 53, thumbs ups. Thank you for being here. Selma House of Fast Upper Marlboro, 56 thumbs ups. Thank you. Let's see. What else have we got here? Lorraine, number 59, thumbs ups. Thanks, guys. Let's see. Let's take a look. The VIX is going nuts. Can all the computer algos make up their minds? Where are we going? We're down 48 right now. And Michael is saying $1.10 for those $10 calls is what you can haul in, $1.10 a share. So you buy the stock at $5, get $1.10 on premiums. If you buy 1,000 shares, you can then write 10 calls, bring in $1,100. You can buy 200 more shares, write 2 more calls, bring in another $210. So you're increasing your shares from 1,000 to 1,200 shares. You get taken out at $10. You get taken out for $12,000, and not bad for a $5,000 investment between now and Jan 2024. And if that would happen if the shares can go over 10 for you to be taken out. There you have it. It's a profit. Is something wrong with a profit? Nothing wrong with a profit. Absolutely nothing whatsoever wrong with a profit. All righty, everybody. Well done, and congratulations, all of you who've been able to make a number of moves today on some of your trades. Well done all today. Someone was saying something about, I saw something in one of these comments. I just am looking for it again. Just pardon me as I go through this. Oh, yeah, here we go. Dude, I'm doing good today. I pulled in $2,195 in premiums. Christina saying, nicely done. Nicely done. All righty. Way to go, kids. Making some dough. Where are we at now? We're up 40 points on the Dow at the moment. There's another swing the other direction. Try to make sense of it. Good luck. We have the Dow doing this since the rate decision. Just up, down, up, down, up, down. We're up 59 right now. A lot of computer programs are just kicking into gear. The Apple's up 79 cents. GameStop holding 28.49, up 95. SoFi unchanged. Rocket Lab up 2 to 507. HPQ up 17 to 26.62. ME up 5.5. Matterport up 8. ATIP no change. SmartRent up 25 cents. Spire down 2, Cyxtera down a half a penny, BlackBerry down 6, Tesla up 2.38, Pfizer down 19, Boeing up $2, Cisco down 11 cents, Twitter up 23, Home Depot up 3.66. A lot of volatility here, a lot of up and down movement. There's almost no consistency, but it is active. There's no doubt of that. Let's see. We've got the Dow now up 85. Just had it up over 100, but now it's up 85. S&P up 20. NASDAQ up 81. These are a quarter of a point increase for the Dow, a nothing burger. Half a percentage point on S&P and 0.71 on NASDAQ. Oil down 63 cents at the moment for West Texas. That is what we've got here at the moment. Let's see here. Average is right now $5 on Rocket Lab. That's where I'm at. Christina, I'm looking forward to tonight's show. I am too. I got your email. I got your answer for you. I sent you an email with a question. I don't know how popular I maybe get lost in the. Oh no, I got it. We'll talk about that. Karen, 69 thumbs up. Thank you. Tiff, Deuce Caboose. See, how is this possible? Rocket Lab is above $5 now. And Deuce Caboose laughing out loud, crazy. 506 on Rocket Lab, and they were doing a presentation today. I'm not sure if it's done or not, or to be done. I have no idea. The Dow now 45-point gain, just jumping around like crazy. Apple's up 45 cents instead of $1. GameStop 28.40 up 85 cents, and not able to go through 29 at this point. From what I can see over here, it is a very volatile market with the street trying to figure out what it all means. At the end of the day, kids, the bottom line is interest rates are going higher, which means mortgages are going higher, pressure on the housing market, pressure on business. The U.S. dollar is strengthening against everything. This is bad news for others, and it's not good news for the economy. Higher rates, it is just not good news. Constantine, Uncle Bruce, I feel like we robbed them. I bought back by GameStop covered call. I made more than 300 profit. I waited for the stock to go back up, and I rinsed and repeated, and I did it again. Wow. Deuce Caboose, they had technical difficulties and had to cancel it. Is that on that show today? Nick, presentation going on right now. Stream broke, but you can follow on their Twitter account, so the stream continues. Deuce Caboose, but they can fly a rocket into space and back down. Nick, talking about their big rocket right now, also was surprised to me how many projects they're working on with NASA. So Rocket Lab is talking right now and presenting, and the stock is up 2 cents to 507 at the moment. That is the story there. The volume on Rocket Lab at the moment, 3 million shares. And that's the deal. The winner right now, as far as former SPACs, is SmartRent up 27 cents to 281. We have about a 10% gain here on SmartRent after having just a brutal week. We were at $2.95 September 15th, 6 days ago, $2.95. We hit $2.44 this morning. We were off 50 cents by this morning. Now we're at 281. We're only 14 cents away from where we were last week. This has been a recovery, but I got to admit, a month ago, back on August 24, 365, and 3 months ago, like in the last 3 months, August the 3rd, 573 on SmartRent. We were at 573 early August. This is just taking a crap, just taking a complete kicking. And this recovery is nice, 26 cents, but it's a fraction of what we've lost. And I have no answer. I have no answer as to why it did that. I can't tell you. The Dow is now up 0.8 of a point. The Dow right now is negative 20 points right this second. It just dropped again. Welcome back to another dip. Crazy, crazy market. FL, the press conference has very funny. All the questions were, are you overdoing it? And Powell's answer was, we might not be doing enough. Here you go. Tiff Deuce Caboose, rocket science isn't that complicated. It's all about basic physics. Ever heard about string theory? That stuff's complicated. Coyote, S&P dropping more. There you go. S&P right now is up a point, 1.9. The Dow is off 57 points. And NASDAQ is at 22 points higher at the moment. Oil down 75 cents. The Dow now 57 to 60 points as we speak. There you are. Nick, the old Powell dip, rip, and dip again. I think we've seen this before. There you go. There you go. Apple down 13 cents. Now negative. GameStop 28.13, only up 59 cents. It's backed off from 28.99 to 28.13. So there's an 86-cent drop from the high of the day on the GameStop share. SoFi 583 down 6. Rocket Lab now down a penny at 504. HPQ is only up 6 cents to 26.52. Over on Tesla, we're up just 39 cents on Tesla at 309.12. What a yo-yo ride for this market. Just up, down, down 84 on the Dow right now, heading lower at this point, or I think it is. Don't quote me on it. This can change in 2 minutes. There's a 200-point swing in our future anytime. I have no idea the way this market is going right now. It's crazy. S&P is negative 0.35. NASDAQ is up 21 points. Oil down 84 cents. What a day. 28.06 now on GameStop. The low of the day, 27.38. And the stock is closing in on the halfway mark, kind of in the middle of the whole range. 28.04, up 50 on GameStop. The volume on GameStop today, with all this swinging in price, 2.7 million. 2.7 million shares. And on a pre-split basis, we're at 650,000 shares. So we're not even going to do a million again on the old pre-split numbers. We used to do 2.5 million a day pre-split. That would be 8 to 10 million after the split. We're doing 2.7 here. This split has not given participants what we thought we were going to get, which is much more volume. I thought there'd be way more volume on this, much more liquidity. It's gotten quieter. It's really amazing. 27.93, 27.91 on GameStop. The $28 barrier has just been eviscerated, just knocked out of there. 27.86 on GameStop now. Again, another 20-cent drop in just a minute or two. We're barely up 30-odd cents now on the day on GameStop. This is quite the sell wave coming in. Market is down 58 as far as the Dow goes. S&P up a quarter of a point. NASDAQ up 17. GameStop jumping between $27.80 and $28 now in this 20-cent range. But it's backed off significantly. That is what's going on here, guys. We're now below the halfway mark on GameStop. We're trading closer to its low of the day than high of the day, as this market just gets whipsawed. Going red is my feeling, says FL. Deuce Caboose, Uncle Bruce, just as you started talking about Rocket Lab, January 2024, $10. The volume went up. I think your channel has some weight. Zach, just closed my $28 GameStop expiring Friday. I made 49 cents over 3 weeks. Not a great earning, but a win is a win. Sure learned a lot about crossed arms and time decay, says Zach. Lisa, Uncle Bruce, is it better to buy more GameStop now and write calls for next Friday, or wait to see if it drops in the price first, or stocks in general? If you're going to be a long-term holder of GameStop, it shouldn't matter. If you're going to be a writer of contracts, period, it shouldn't matter. So if you buy them here at 28.05 and immediately write $28 calls or 29s or 28.50s or whatever for this Friday or next Friday, write them right away. Get the stock, write contracts, lock in some money, and watch depreciation. Writing 29s or 30s for next week, taking in the money, and get into the program. If the shares go to $27 in the next 15 minutes, $26.50, let's say they really drop off, you'll buy these calls back you just sold, and you'll score 50% gain on those, and you'll turn around and write 28s. You are now writing. Once you get in, you are writing. Always be writing. 27.95 on GameStop as we dip again, I think. The Dow's off 59 points. Now, Lisa, You may want to wait till tomorrow just to kind of let everything calm down a bit. If things do calm down, it should be much more calm tomorrow, and then you can decide for yourself when what stink bid you want to put in for the stock and stink offer for a contract, and away you go. But you can make your move anytime. What a move! What a market! We're down 71 on the Dow, down 22 on Apple, and GameStop is 27.98, just up 44 cents. Coyote, Zach, now we wait for that pop. Coyote bought back almost all my SoFi calls this afternoon. SoFi 580, down 9 cents. Rocket Lab 504, down 2. HPQ down 3 cents. HPQ has gone back into the red. And over on Tesla, we're down 34 cents to 308.39. Just an amazing swing here. 106 on the drop now for the Dow. And we're off. Let's take a look here on these other indexes. What do we got now? We're down 7.8 on S&P. We're -4 on NASDAQ. They have all turned red. 123 drop on the Dow. 65-cent drop on Apple. GameStop 27.93. And falling again. There you go. 580 on SoFi, 502 on Rocket Lab. As we watch this market really jump everywhere. Down 140 on the Dow, accelerating the drop. Again, another 30-point drop in just a minute. I'm refreshing my big S iPad several times a minute just to try to get it to keep up with what's happening here. Crazy. And Tiff, it's not about timing the market. It's about time in the market, especially if you write covered calls. DQ is saying to Coyote, I bought back SoFi, Moderna, Cisco, calls, and snow shorts today. There you go. Dude, ended up rolling my 923 $25 strike to a 10.7 $25 strike. I made $75 in premium difference. Time is on my side. I am not worried. Right on. There you go. DQ killing it, my friend, says Coyote to DQ. Nick, looking through Rocket Lab slides, feels like they are and will be profitable in 2023 from taking off. That's what sounds like going on here. The market has lost its mind, says Coyote. We're down 200 on the Dow now. The Coyote stink bid save cries. Zach, I'm betting we can catch a wave in the next 30 minutes. Larry Titus, hi all. I am number 80 on the thumbs up meter. We have 32 minutes to go. Thank you guys for hitting the thumbs up button. 81 are here. If you can hit that thumbs up button for me, please do so. Let's get over 100 ASAP. 214-point drop on the Dow. $1.14 drop on Apple to 155.76. GameStop is only up 17 cents to 27.71. It is falling back to the lower end of its day trading range. And most interesting here, SoFi down 11, Rocket Lab down 4, HPQ down 12, ME down a penny, Matterport unchanged, ATIP unchanged, SmartRent holding 24-cent gain, Spire down 1.5, Cyxtera down 5 cents, Tesla down $1.88 to 306.85. Nick, Coyote, can the SPY touch 380 and then hit 390 before the close? Coyote says, stink bids buy fries also. Stink bids save lives. Stink bids buy fries. Stink bids save cries. Oh my gosh, what a roller coaster today, says Tip. Alex, stink bids buyer cries. You gotta love it, kids. We're having fun today. The Dow now down 222. Apple down 111. 27.71 on GameStop. All those gains that came in after this rate thing are gone. That is all gone. We're heading lower on GameStop. It would appear to me that we're heading for the low end of the day here if this keeps happening this last 15, 20 minutes. We have plummeted on GameStop here about $1.20 a share. $1.25 a share has been lost on GameStop in like 15 minutes, from what I can tell you. Interesting how this has been rolling. Kind of fun, isn't it? Yeah, when in doubt, roll it out. There you go. DQ, darn you, Coyote. Now I have to hit the drive-through because of those fries. Tiff, Alex, I'm still waiting for your email. Coyote, DQ, fries are the best. I know that addiction well. Dude, fries. Ho, ho, ho. There you go. Oh man, Alex Tiff, sorry, yeah, my bad. I'm on it now. I'm on it. I'm on it. All right, down 281 on the Dow Jones. We're going for a 300-point drop, which means we are approaching the low of the day again. The low was 30,409. We're at 30,424. We're coming in on the low of the day right now after the Powell news press conference. So we had a rally, and now we got a sell-off. Here we go. Apple down 145. GameStop 27.72, up just 18 cents. 27.68, up only 14 cents on GameStop. The low is 27.38. We're 30 cents away from the low of the day on GameStop now. It may go red here. We have 29 minutes to go. This is an eternity. We might be in the red. 27.65 now, up 11 on GameStop. That's all it's up now. It's at 27.65, and it's backing off. The Dow off 277 right at this moment in time. What a day. 293 Dow drop. That is approaching the low of the day here. 293 right now. Unreal. All right, my poor big S iPad is having problems. It's trying to do this and that and the other thing, and it's not doing it well. And oh my goodness, you poor machine. What happened? We're down 304 on the Dow right now. 304-point drop on the Dow. And we've got GameStop at 27.62, up 8 cents right at this minute. The market is still backing off. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. If I get this thing to work. Goodness gracious. Come on. There we are. Down 303 on the Dow Jones. 27.61 on GameStop. Just up 7 cents. Okay. 14-cent drop on SoFi. 6-cent drop on Rocket Lab. HPQ down a quarter. Let's see here. Fries. Okay. Let's see. Hiya, friends. I am number 84, says Olivia. Thank you for the thumbs up, Olivia. Coyote, I wonder who got scared and bought at those highs when S&P was at 3,900. Coyote saying, Olivia, hey, yo, FL, this roller coaster has been great for me. I was playing around with some covered calls on SQQQs, and I just rolled up and down on the same day. A neat little profit, very satisfying. Nick, Rocket Lab, about to talk finances. Arnica, wow, the pound broke 113. It's in the 112s now. And I noted earlier that I saw the euro in the 98s. Let's take a look here. The euro is 98.6, the pound 112.92. Yeah, backing up. The oil market down 75 cents. And we got the Dow right now down 250 points. 27.64, 27.62 on GameStop. That seems to be the range of the stock at this moment in time. What a day. What a day. Apple down 126, GameStop 27.65 to 27.77 right there. Rocket Lab 499.8 is where I have it right now. We got AMC Ape combination now down 11 cents again. We got Smart Rent holding a 21-cent gain. We've got Tesla down 301 to 305.72 and falling. Pfizer down 51, Boeing down 29, Cisco down 58. Home Depot is only up 53 cents. Vanik is up only 86 cents now. IBM down 12, Microsoft down 68 cents and falling. Goldman only up 24 cents and falling. Google off 85 cents. Amazon off 176. They're all backing off right now with this market. This market brought them lower, and they seem to be doing that with the Dow right now. Technically, at down 192. It's resisting it, but that's what I show, 192 on the Dow. We're down 23 on S&P, 67-point drop on NASDAQ. It has joined the party, and it is catching up to the Dow drop. The Dow is off 0.6 of a percentage point, and NASDAQ down 0.54 of a percentage point. The roller coaster ride continues. Olivia is right. Michael, that's more like it, Deuce. Rocket Lab under 5, 499. 0.5 on Rocket Lab at this moment in time. Tiff, Michael, world order has been restored. Ooh, that was close. Down 221 again on the Dow. Another wave of selling coming through. 27.75 to 80 on GameStop, with the Dow at negative 220 at the moment. What a crazy ride. What a crazy ride. Yeah, headline, stocks tip back to downside in choppy trade after Fed announcement. Oh boy. What a day, kids. What a day. Are you having fun? Isn't this something? Just a crazy ride today. We were expecting it. We've been anticipating it, and we sure got it today, didn't we? Unbelievable movement. We got 99 thumbs up, so you guys are awesome. Thank you very much for this. We have a Wayne Gretzky going right now. One more. We got 100 thumbs ups. Thanks, guys. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Let's take a look over here. There we go. 27.70 again on GameStop. We're backing up again with the low of the day on GameStop of 27.38. And we're 32 cents away from that low trade of the day. Okay. Let's see. Mirko, just one example. I sold 5 ARKK 4250s for this Friday. I sold them on Monday at 119. I bought them back at 51. Then I sold them at 119 again 20 minutes later, and already I bought back at 41. Thank you, Uncle Bruce. Nicely done. This is the way it's done here. Scoring 80 cents times 5. 80 bucks times 5 contracts. $400 turnarounds. This is how you can be self-employed writing call options. So this is beautiful stuff. Wavy gravy. GameStop just dropped back real quick. 27.62 I see now. I might have to close out my September 30 29.50s before the end of the day. What do you think? Sold on Monday for 222. I could buy them back right now for about 95 cents. These are 29.50s. They're out of the money. And they were in the money briefly today, but they're out of the money. 27.63. Wavy gravy. They're dying next week. I mean, anytime you want, you can do a buyback on those. You might be able to, you might consider buying back your 29.50s if you can get them in the, say, 80 range or something like that or less, or wait till tomorrow morning, and then write maybe 28.50s or see how it goes. Look, the stock is up. It's still up 11 cents on the day, or now it's 27.63. It could go red here. I mean, GameStop could still go red this afternoon. We have 22 minutes to go. I'd let it keep just backing off and take another 20, 30 cents if they want to give it to you. But I love the way you've done this. You're right at 22.22 and they're at 95. You've already made $1.30 on these, or roughly. And, you make another 20, 30 cents. You're making $1.50. Sweet trade, really sweet trade. And then you can look at writing again, of course. Hector, I am number 101, Bruce. I am thumbs up 101 for you, buddy. I am there for you. I'm a triple-digit guy, making sure you're into the triple digits. 103 now. A bunch of you have come in. Thank you. All of you who've come in to give me thumbs ups, always helping us get over the 100 mark for the afternoon show. We have 203 people here, and we got 103 thumbs ups. That means you guys owe me 100 thumbs ups. Come on. Hand them over. Come on, hand them over. You know you can do it. We're down on the Dow, 358. Look at that drop on the Dow. Wow, just a real shot. We had a little dead cat bounce there, and then boom, down she goes. We're at the low of the day right now, down 368 on the Dow Jones. This is the low of the day. We're down $2 on Apple, and look at GameStop. Red, negative a penny on the GameStop. Finally, all day long hasn't been red. It's finally joining the party. Unbelievable. We'll see how if another wave of selling comes in on GameStop. It was 27.38 this morning. It started red, but has been green all day since. Amazing. Those calls you have, kids, down they go. 27.50 now. 12 cents away from the low of the day on your GameStop. They're going lower. I think they're going to go lower. Amazing. We're down 378 on the Dow Jones. That is what's happening now. 378, 379 on the Dow as we keep going lower. We've got a 386 drop. We've got 45-point drop on S&P, 134 on NASDAQ. The NASDAQ is down 1.1%. S&P down 1.2%. The Dow down 1.2%. All three markets quickly backing off in unison. GameStop down 8 cents, 27.46, 27.45. Another penny, 7 cents away from the low of the day, and I think we're going lower. We're going lower. That means your calls, folks, are dropping off. You might want to put in super stinky bids if you are trying to scoop some of these back, kind of like Wavy Gravy. He's wondering, should I pay even 95? Maybe Wavy Gravy, you can pay 71. Maybe you can get them for 66 like today. I'm not saying you could, but this keeps going. They're coming to you. Nice stuff. Spicy Android, thank you for the 113th thumbs up. FL, it's just like watching the Titanic sink here. Wavy, thanks, Uncle Bruce. I'll just fold my arms and try to get another 30 cents out of this since we're going down into the red. 27.45, pal. Nice, looking great. 27.44, 27.44. 6 cents away from the low of the day. Wavy Gravy got a stink bid in at 69 cents. I'd make it 66. Make it a 66-cent stink bid. You need 70s to be hit first. Well, go down to 66 and you'll probably get them there. If they break 70, they'll go to 66. Take another 3 cents. You've earned it. You've earned it. 27.45, 27.43. Coming down 5 cents away from the low of the day on GameStop. Wavy Gravy, let me know if you get filled. Making some money. That helps you pay for your channel membership if you can get them at 66. What's wrong with that? 27.37. Guess what, kids? A new low of the day on GameStop right there. 27.37 on GameStop shares. Down they go. 27.35 has been the low trade already, and they're falling off. Wavy Gravy, back that bid up. You might want to go to 61. 27.35 on GameStop, down 19 cents on the day right now. We're at the low session range of the day here, 27.35 on GameStop. And your calls, Wavy Gravy, are out of the money now by $2.12, and time is running out. Nick, Wavy Gravy, nice. Changed to 66 because I totally deserve that extra 3 cents. FL volatility is spiking, so option premiums are also rising. Calls not going down as fast as I like. Well, we'll see here. 27.36 to 39 on GameStop. The Dow off 381 right now. Apple down 185. SoFi down 15. Rocket Lab down a dime to 495. HBQ off 26. We got AMC Ape now down 27. We've got Smart Red holding a 20-cent gain, but that's all. And we have Tesla now down $5 a share on Tesla to 303, and it's going to go lower. There's no question about it. These stocks are going lower. Pfizer down 76 cents to $44. That is a bargain down there for Pfizer. Boeing down 168, and Cisco down 81 cents to 41.78. That is a bargain. The low for the year, 40.82. We are zooming in on the all-time low for the 1-year low on Cisco. Unbelievably cheap. That is the market right now. The Home Depot down 70 cents. We got Vanek off 45, IBM down 79, Microsoft down 215, Goldman down 1.5, Amazon down 272, Meta down 257, Amazon down 272, Google down 150, Meta down 250, BlackBerry off 8, Royal Caribbean down 251 to 46.98. That couldn't hold 50 very long, could it? The Royal Caribbean could not hold 50. Look at the Dow. We're about to go down 400 on the Dow Jones. The Dow Jones is going to break the 400 barrier on the down dip here with 16 minutes to go. 27.25 on GameStop. That would be, in my opinion, another new low by another dime. Yep, 27.25, another 10-cent drop. We're down 26 cents, 27 cents, 28 cents a share. Down goes the GameStop with the market 27.22, another new low on GameStop. 3.1 million volume, 750,000 pre-split. nothing burger. Zed Estate, Uncle Bruce, I got GameStop 30s expiring. Guessing I should buy it back for 15 cents, then rewrite right away or wait. Put in a nice little bid down there, buy them cheap, and then take a look at maybe writing 29s for next week. Bring in more cash immediately. That might be the way to play this. 27.23 right now. You want to write a lower strike price 1 week further out. Bring in money. Forget the last 15 cents here. Buy these back and move into the next series. DQ. Whoa, GameStop stake bid hit. Got shares at 27.51. Now I feel like I overpaid. Zed, 117 thumbs ups. Thank you very much for those thumbs. 434-point drop on the Dow as we continue to fall off. Apple down 250. GameStop down 30 cents now to 27. Oh, lower 27.18, down 36 cents on GameStop. That's a new low of the day, I think. On GameStop, 27.18, down they go. Wavy Gravy, 56-cent bid. If you haven't got hit yet, go down to 56 cents. Let's see, Alex just bought 400. SoFi, right on. SoFi, 570 on sale. Rocket Lab down 11.8 cents. HPQ down 33. GameStop, 27.19 with a low of 27.18. Last I saw, right now, 27.17. is the latest low trade on GameStop. Deuce Caboose bought another 700 shares of Rocket Lab. Got to get that average down to quiet down, Mike. Wavy Gravy. Oh, Uncle Bruce, you know I dropped to the 50s. You know I dropped to the 50s. Sure, a lot better than paying 95, huh? It's a lot more fun paying 56, 51 than paying 95 within 20 minutes. Not bad, huh? 27.22, 27.20. On GameStop, down 35 cents, 27.19 right at the moment on the stock. 415-point drop on the Dow. There you have it. There's your verdict on today's interest rate hike. 410-point drop with 13 minutes to go. Spicy Android. I just bought back, Bruce. I got a 50% gain here. Should I wait until tomorrow or do anything? Again, if you've written a call and you've taken in some dough, you could wait till the morning, or you could write right away for a Friday, further out. Write $28 GameStops for next Friday. Play that game. 27.17. We're at the low of the day here. We could go lower. Wavy, I was about to pay 95 cents less. You were about to sell for 95 cents less than 20 minutes ago. That's right. Now you're going to buy back. That's right, buying back. You're going to buy back at 95. Now you're going to buy back in the 50s. 27.07. We just dropped another dime on GameStop. Beach Boy sold, and I bought back GameStop covered calls for a $709 gain. Thank you, Uncle B. Thank you, GameStop. Thanks, Beach Boy, for this donation. 15 shekels. Thank you very much. We take any donations in any currency you want to throw us. Thank you all so very, very much. We're at $26.95 on your GameStop now. Goodbye, $27 range, $26.94. New lows on GameStop. Down go those calls. LL, I'm 120 on the thumbs up meter. Beach Boy in less than 40 minutes. Just incredible. You got to love this. $26.94, $26.91. Now another new low, down 63 cents on GameStop. We were at $28.99 an hour ago. We're at $26.90 now. That's a $2 drop, $2.08 drop. That's like losing $8 pre-split per share, just to give you some kind of context. What's been happening here? There's a fire sale, says Coyote. A 451-point drop on the Dow at the moment. 26.89 on GameStop. Another new low is coming through at 26.86. Has already been hit again. We are falling off on this market all over the place. 457-point drop on the Dow. We got S&P down 56. We got NASDAQ down 182. That's 1.6% on NASDAQ, 1.48 on S&P, 1.4% on the Dow. Tiff, Beach Boy, I gave you my contacts via mail. Don't forget to add me in. We've got the Dow off 441, Apple down 250, GameStop 26.79. Another new low trade on the day, just coming through right now. 26.79, 26.77 has been the low trade showing for the day now on GameStop shares. Giddy up, kids. Love it when you write options and buy them back for nothing. Again, Bruce, I just bought back GameStop 30s expiring this Friday for a dime. Time to rewrite 27s for next week. I would look at 28s for next week. I would go $1 higher because we're 26.84, a 25-cent bump, and we're in the 27.10 range. So you want to be writing 28s is what I'd be looking at. Put a stink offer in there, see if you get lucky. Otherwise, tomorrow morning you'll write then. You get what you get a fill. You get a fill. I just had my Vilbus. I just had my GameStop buyback stinker hit on a $25 for the 30. That should have made it stinkier. Now I need a little pop to complete the roll. Zed Estate, by the way, that would be a $750 profit. Sounds like another car payment just came through on Zed Estate's portfolio. Moon Men Moo purchased 35 more SoFi. 572 FL. Somebody call the doctor. The patient is bleeding. Oh my gosh. We're down 394 on the Dow. Trying a little recovery. We're down to 9 minutes to go. 397 drop on the Dow. Down 218 on Apple. 2703 right now on GameStop. Those of you looking to look at writing 28s for next Friday probably. See if you can get a little bit of a premium out of those. SoFi 572 down 16. Rocket Lab 494 down a dime. HPQ down 31 cents. Over on Tesla down 583 to 302.90 on Tesla. Pfizer down 69. Boeing down 198. Cisco down 79. And like I say, we are red here all over the place now that the Fed has made their move. Powell did his conference, and now we see and we will hear about the fallout from these moves. DQ, but the S&P is supposed to finish green, laugh out loud. Dude, bought another 100 shares with a cost average of $27.33. I'll take that. Now I can write 2 contracts on GameStop. Rock and roll. Start writing 28s. Make some money. Take some dough from these gamblers on the floor. You got to love this. Beautiful. 27 even I show 27 to 27.08 right now, 27.02 on GameStop. The low trade so far 26.77, and we've had some selling come in the last hour on a whole bunch of our stocks. GameStop hit 28.99 just before 3 o'clock today, and now it's given up ground to 27.05. DQ says to Beach Boy, now I have GameStop shares. Ho, ho, ho. Wavy, hey, well, I chased the rise and I bought back at 71. Way to go, Wavy Gravy. Beats paying 95. Well done. Well done indeed. If the stocks pop a little bit, you'll write 28s and take some more cash off the table and get ready to buy those back too. Look tomorrow to sell 2 contracts on the morning right up. Giddy up. Giddy up, Wavy Gravy. Well done. 407 drop on the Dow now. 7 minutes to go in our session. And we're at 2707 to 2711 right now on GameStop at the moment. 2716, a little bit of a pop there. Fun times for sure. There it is. Now let's see what gives. Lots to watch overnight and tomorrow. Oil off 116, by the way, 83.29. Down goes oil. Slower economies are expected. The Fed is making it happen. The Fed is helping to slow down the world economies. We're down 417 on the Dow again. Another dip coming through here. 2709, another dip coming in on GameStop here. 2709, down 45 cents. Rocket Lab 493 on Tesla now down 618 to 302. Tesla backing off again, another couple of notches. There you go. Alberto, you got to be smiling about that Tesla of yours. You've got to be smiling. Beautiful. All right, we're at 426 drop, 436 drop on the Dow with now 6 minutes to go. We are coming to within 22 points of another new low of the day. If we break 450 on the Dow, down 450, we'll be at new low territory. We're almost there. We're down 431 on the Dow Jones, down 54 on S&P, and we're down 166 on NASDAQ at the moment. 1.4% across the board on all of these Indexes down 1.4%. Oil down 109 to 83.36. Okay, 59-cent drop on GameStop. Look at that, 26.95, under 27 again. 26.95, another dip coming through. The low is 26.77 on the day on GameStop, with 5 minutes coming in here with a little more of a sell wave at the end of the day. 572 on SoFi, 492.5 on Rocket Lab, down 12.5. SoFi down 17. HPQ 2608 down 37 cents. AMC and Ape shares down 33.5 on the day. 1261, 1262 is the value of AMC now. Just less than half of when they did the split 2 weeks ago. Dude sold a covered call on those new shares. 930 strike 28 premium, 115. Thank you, Lorraine. Number 50, number 59. That was a while ago. Thank you. We've got the Dow now down 461. This is new lows. We're at new low territory again, coming in with new lows right in the last 4 or 5 minutes of our session now on the Dow. There is no big relief rally coming here. Down 56 on S&P, down 172 now on NASDAQ, 1.5% on the Dow, on the NASDAQ, and 1.45 on S&P. The 2-year Treasury yield touches 4.1%. That's a 15-year high in interest rates for the 2-year note. That is what we're looking at right there. Unreal Splair, crazy market ending. Good that Larry should appear in 3 minutes. We're down to 3 minutes to go is right. 272 drop on the Dow, going for 500 here. GameStop 26.94, 26.93. We're down 61 cents again on GameStop. Down we go again. HBQ now down 41 cents on the day. HBQ 26.93 to 95 on GameStop, with 3 minutes or less remaining in our session. I think some people made money here today. I really do. I think some of my viewers made money. I think some of my folks who are here are making money, and they're so busy making money they can't even comment on how they're doing. That's how busy they've been the last hour and a half here. It has been quite remarkable on these moves. GameStop 26.90, 26.89, another drop, 12 cents away from the low of the day on GameStop. 26.89, down 65 cents on GameStop right at the moment. A 469 drop on the Dow Jones right now. NASDAQ dropped again, now down 1.57 points, 179 points. NASDAQ dropping far further. Constantine is laughing. Splair, just in case the message could get lost, I wish you all already an enjoyable end of the day, including a good night, and have a great day. Thank you, Splair. You take care of yourself. We'll see you later. Thank you for being here. As always, 468-point drop on the Dow. GameStop at 26.91, 89 to 91 right now. 12, 13 cents away-ish from the low of the day. 26.88 on GameStop. Duncan Dippity Doodaddy Day. Nice going here. 26.88 on GameStop. 26.86, 9 cents away from the low of the day with 1 minute to go. The last minute, we're coming in with selling. 471 dip on the Dow now, and 26.86 on GameStop. Coming in with a little bit of selling at the very end of this session. Coyote closed my SoFi cover call positions for a very nice profit. This feels great. 571 on SoFi. There you have it. We are finished here. We're just about done. Larry's about to hit the bells, and 26.83 on GameStop. 6 cents from the low of the day, down 71. Constantine, thank you for another green day. Uncle Bruce, have a great day. Everybody, Zed, is it better to sell or wait for tomorrow? Well, we'll find out. 26.83. We'll see what happens. One way or the other, we're going to be here tomorrow. Stink bid hit on one of my GameStop calls. Thank you very much. What a way to end the day. 26.83 on GameStop. The Dow is closing right here, right now, down 514 on the Dow. A dump off at the very end. Thank you, Larry, for hitting those bells. There they are. Zed, you got to wait now. DQ, thank you, Larry Titus, for hitting the bells. 522 drop on the Dow Jones right at the end with a $3 drop on Apple to 153.72. Wasn't somebody saying they need Apple around 152 or something like that? They're coming. They're coming to you. 26.83 on GameStop, down 71 cents on the day. 6 cents away from the low of the day. That is a close. 569 on SoFi, down 20. Rocket Lab 492, down 13. HPQ 26 even, down 45 cents. Zach saying thank you, Larry. Wavy, Coyote, double, doozy, nice. Coyote had a bid of 260. Ask 299. Someone wanted out with that market sell, and they hit you. Splayer, thanks, LT, Larry. Tiff, we will now start to crawl back up, or will we keep on falling? We're going to find out. The stock will tell us, and then we'll decide what to do. Alex, cheers, Larry. Splayer, poor gambler, and good work, Coyote. If you're the only buyer and they got a market sell order, you get hit. It's great. Duncan, dang, didn't get HPQ at $25.99, ended up closing at 26. It did, but then there's the aftermarket. Who knows what it's going to do? HPQ aftermarket now, 26.06 at the moment. We'll see how it fares. GameStop aftermarket up 3 to 26.86. The day's volume, 3.6 million, 900,000 pre-split volume. That was it. 522 drop on the Dow, 66-point drop on S&P, 204-point drop on NASDAQ, 1.7% drops on the markets. They were at the worst of the day at the end of the day. They were falling. Wavy, Splayer, thank you. What a day, says Coyote. Splayer, hope to crawl back, Tip, but we will see, I guess. Zach, GameStop, 18 cents up in the aftermarket, but don't get too excited about that. The volumes can be so crappy that 100 shares can move at 50 cents. I would not read too much into that. We've only had 2,000 trade in the aftermarket. This isn't real. Don't get too worried about that, okay? Interesting day. Very, very interesting day. The Dow down 522, oil down 122. And this is they say sharply lower after the Fed outlook has been digested. So there you go. That's what's going in. Dude, Uncle Bruce, you really make the stock market worry-free, and I dare say fun. That's what we're trying to say here. We're trying to tell the world. 189 of you are here. Larry, I may miss prime time tonight. I have to play airport taxi again. Deuce Caboose, SoFi getting close to that $5 level again. Could be wild over the next couple of weeks for SoFi. Coyote, 3.7 million volume on GameStop today. Unreal, so quiet. Tiff, yeah, cover call profits are nice, but at some point, I'd like to get my unrealized losses back. Bama, babe, give me my money, baby. Give me my money. Oh, it's crazy. What a market. But opportunities abound to make money on call options. No question about it. Tip, maybe make a profit on the SPACs. Zach, good luck with that. Larry, may the traffic be in your favor. I'll be on tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern time for tonight's Primetime Live. Join me tonight as a Gold Bagel member. You're one of these guys over here. Upgrade to Gold Bagel level, and you can join us tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern, for Primetime Live with Uncle Bruce. We'll hang out together. You can ask me questions. We'll talk about trades. We'll look over different scenarios, and we'll have a hangout show at 8 o'clock Eastern for Gold Bagel members. Coyote to Deuce Caboose. There's some decent resistance at 570, but have been trouble a few times in recent memory getting below that. Duncan, SPYD down 58, man. JR, buying the dips got me a cool 1576 today. Very nice. Coyote tip. It's why I write on SoFi profits into DCA. Market's going to go down. I have zero say in it, so I'll make it work for me. There you go. Make some money when you can. Apple down 318 here. Wow, what a day that was. And 2683 final quote on GameStop. What a day. Well done, everybody. Making some money. Bobby, woohoo. I got back 2 contracts today in the last minute. Pop or not, I am writing tomorrow. Splair, next week after, I'll have to join that show too. Need it. Get a bunch of classes, and before I write on GameStop, right on Splair. You're working, you're getting smarter every day, learning more about how this is done. Guys, thank you so much for being with me today for the final hour, joining me this morning. Join me tomorrow morning at the pre-market, the Trade Alert show. We'll do that first. Then we'll be up at 8:30 in the morning tomorrow Eastern time, then at 3 o'clock. But tonight, 8 o'clock, come on by and say hi and pop in for the Gold Bagel Member Primetime Show with your buddy Uncle Bruce. Alex is saying to Deuce, I couldn't resist buying at 570. It's close to book value there. At one point, I thought we'd hit 5 again, but I'm not sure now. Spicy Android, goodbye, Uncle Bruce. I'll see you on the next show. Tiff, Coyote, yeah, I'd like to write on SoFi to now where my commissions are that much lower, but it only dropped since, waiting for an up move. Deuce Caboose, Alex, less than 1 million members 2 years ago. Less than 1 million members. I don't know what that means. Deuce Caboose, this year will eclipse 5 million, I think, on SoFi memberships. Yeah. So to say thank you, Uncle Bruce. That fun, educational, and easy cash. And you are driving your profits, your options profits in that Beamer you're driving around. Way to go, pal. Nicely done. All right, kids, have yourselves a great afternoon. I'm going to load up the show for tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern. Those of you who are Gold Bagel members, you're about to receive an alert that we're about to go. We're about to announce the show tonight. Those of you who are making money on stink bids, keep an eye out. You might want to head over to the Redbubble store I've got. Head over there. Stink bids save lives. You might want to grab one of those, because that is what's been going on here to the last little while. Here's a couple of other versions. You can get these shirts in red, in green, in blue, in yellow, in gray. You can get sweatshirts, you can get hoodies, you can get coffee mugs with this logo on it. Stink bids save lives. Anything you acquire on Redbubble, I get a royalty. They handle your order. They take care of all the logistics. You can always buy one of these shirts too. The Stink Bids Save Lives with the little logo on it if you like. Totally up to you. Whatever turns you guys on. Thank you all for your support of this homeless YouTuber. Coyote Tiff, I understand. I made a couple of hundred in profit on SoFi cover calls this week. It can still be a play, just something to consider, but I totally get it. Alex Deuce, it's my #1 conviction stock. I think it's recession proof and it's going to be a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Zach Spire awarded 9.9 million contract with Noah. JR, someone saved my life today. Oh yeah, stink bids. Michael, can I get a stink bid mug at least? Get out there. Tiff, I hope we'll get some upwind with the next earnings. Just have to be patient. Beach Boy. Tiff, will do. Thanks. Good going, guys. Thank you all for your participation in our show. For these thumbs ups today, how many we get? 142. Look at that. 142 thumbs ups on this show today. Thank you, guys. If you're still around, hit that button. Get it to 150. That is fabulous. 142 thumbs ups. That is awesome. Thank you. Coyote, the last time they made an earning on SoFi, we went from 6 to 840. So let's hope again. Splair, there are blue and green shirts from you. Need some probably next month. There's so much black. Dude, I'm on the SoFi train for sure. Hawkeye, got myself set up for some happy selling tomorrow. Deuce Caboose, Zach, when did that happen? DQ, Mike, yeah, I never got a mug. Beach Boy, DQ, ho, 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 you too. Good night, Uncle Bruce and Goldies. Deuce Caboose, Spire is ripping. And Zach, Deuce Caboose, email came in 1 minute ago. Mirko, you know the song last night? DJ saved my life. Exchange DJ for Stinkbit. Splair, I was meaning in my wardrobe there is so much black. Oh man, you guys are something. Thanks all so much for being with us today. Appreciate you all. I look forward to catching up with you guys tomorrow and tonight. I'm going to now announce the show. I'm going to announce the show now for 8 o'clock this evening. Join me then, okay, everybody? In the meantime, take care. And we'll catch you a little bit later. Thanks, everybody, from John. There you go, kids. Enjoy. All right, gotta go. All right, I gotta run. Oh, gosh. Okay, see you later.